this planet's still up. Oh, girl, you made a mistake. Yeah, she left me, but this planet's still up and it's going to do me a world of good. Right, I'm doing the speed gear thing here, wasn't on my way to it.
It is. That's really weird. Don't know why it's coming from a TV.
Yeah.
It is. That's really weird. Don't know why it's coming from a TV.
Yeah.
It is. That's really weird. Don't know why it's coming from a TV.
Yeah.
It is. That's really weird. Don't know why it's coming from a TV.
Yeah.
It is. Alright, guys. This is why I said I was going to start get an overlay thing sorted. That would be like, you know, the stream will start in 10 minutes, so I can essentially do all these sound checks and stuff before.
So I'm about to hit it.
Okay.
Oh god, she's here. Oh,
Well.
why can't you sleep the bloody down alone? Oh, I'd love a heal, please. Uh-oh, now I'm in chase. Wait, should we have Sarah?
Oh no, wait, I think it is picking up the sound.
I was injured. And I haven't even looked yet. I was the logical option to go for.
Right, before I go in, I'm just going to change the difficulty to spectacular. And we're going to continue. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, the sound should all be okay. I'm a little confused right now, I'm not going to lie. I'm just trying to figure out, because OBS for a second looked like it wasn't picking up the
I had to let go
PlayStation game sound effect.
Sorry,
I think it might be. We'll find out when the game starts. It'll be a lot easier to tell then, because when the menu music goes quiet there, it just basically stops picking everything up.
Until that last time,
but
you get that skill checks.
Welcome to the... Yeah, I think it's picking up. Welcome to the second stream, guys. Second episode of our playthrough of New Game Plus on Marvel Spider-Man. I guess in a way this is kind of prepping for Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I believe is coming out this year. And if it's not this year, it's going to be next year. So, you know, we'll see how that goes.
I'm going to Jill.
How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all doing okay today. I've had a alright day at work, and now I'm just kind of chilling, playing Spider-Man.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, Silent Alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin
I
has
don't
in
know
his
that
closet.
fish. I'm just about to get on one. My glyph! I forgot those. Oh yeah, bitch.
Okay. Yeah, sounds being picked up.
Peter, I lost track of you at the park.
Sleep it off. Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me.
But Meg,
I wonder if I'm
the gate I'm teabagging by is
Stop
prepped.
wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there were so many times I would have fallen apart.
So, whereabouts are you?
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go.
I've done mine
See you
too.
soon, dear. I love you.
Speed heals.
You too.
Already the AI was a bit better on that. They're slightly more difficult. It's definitely trying to counter my moves more. I'm curious if the AI is adaptive in any way. Or if it sees you doing particular moves often in a fight, then it'll
Let's go this one.
it'll counter them. Or if it just knows your moves in general. I don't think I've played many games with adaptive AI, not to my knowledge anyway.
Oh. You didn't follow? I thought you followed me. That's right, I'm out, so I'll spectate you. So if you head, so turn to your right, go down that. Come on. Yeah, keep heading that way. Turn right. Done there. You're welcome.
Nice.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Yeah, you already want to know now. Cause I got 27k. I double pipped. Nom 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 nom.
How's my microphone doing as well? Yeah. And now I can see the important sound levels on my
bitches earlier when me just sat eating tea.
my thing.
We were watching Family Guy on my iPad, and Dad could hear some from the background, and all he heard when his TV went quiet was Stewie turn around to this girl and go, "Well, I'd love to stay in chat, but you're an absolute bitch," and just walked off. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's all you had to do with a cry in the living room. It's amazing. Oh, there we go again. Sorry. Sorry. I know. Shoot me in the face right now. Who? Oh, that was close. Fucking hell. My brain is not.
This wasn't what I expected to do. I was expecting to go to it and it was like start a new job. But it, I instead kind of just mounted the wall. The police officers were kind of like, "Hey, Spider-Man's here." Spider-Man?
It's just as bad.
What the fuck are you doing?
Your meal. Thanks, you too.
That's a keeper.
That's when they sit down and start eating it with you. Ooh. Hold on. I didn't want to kiss that person. Just kiss the stranger.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. It's like, oh, great, anyway.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
I don't see any criminal activity. Oh, this is another one of those. I probably don't want to do that yet.
Guys on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's
Oh
covered
my
in
god,
dust.
can you imagine being like,
That's my bet.
so when I
Actually, yeah, let's do it. This construction site. Let's see how different it becomes on this sort of difficulty.
Can you imagine, like, if they had to do that as part of, like, the introduction to people? Like, hi, I'm Jordan P.
It's danger. Oh, it's because he's there. Come here, you. I should be able to take him down, move over a bit, and then take down this guy as well. Yep.
If the best was when I was looking at like an application for the uni, and it was like gender, boy, girl, other. It was like others.
On today's episode of Spider-Man Doesn't Kill People, he will web them up and then absolutely slam their face into...
Or they'll just put, please specify your gender. Do you have a penis or a vagina? Oh, plot twist. Oh, well, because that brings a whole new meaning to the term, go fuck yourself. right, ready? I just want the killer to know that I'm.
Does throwing a guy count as throwing something?
Try and hand that to me. Strike fear into the heart. I am ready to start fights and then finish them.
Black Friday specials not till Thanksgiving.
Oh, my key child, who only does Fridays, is in tomorrow, and I haven't seen her for legit like over a month.
Wait, don't tell me.
Yeah, because she's all year round. But the mum pulled her out on her Friday and a half term because they went away for the week. And then I had COVID, and then she had COVID, and then I was on leave.
I'll give you all personal attention.
So I'm like, this is the first time I've seen her in like a month. Oh no! I don't want offset.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Yeah, I think we're almost pushing 4 years now. We Child Lab last had Ofsted when I transferred to Crew.
That should be my last one.
Yeah.
Some of the takedown animations in this game are so good.
Yeah.
I love how they will change based on distance
Also,
too.
it's bad for you.
Yee.
Captain, I've got
There's no way you're really Spider-Man, he says,
Well, this is
as
what I
I've
don't
literally
know.
just beaten up a
This-
good, like,
when I was
50
talking to
people.
Katie about it all on Tuesday, she said the ideology behind my manager
I'll
role
hurt you, Yuri.
is going to be
Wee.
pretty much similar to what I'm already doing now. So like, my job's just going to be to like make sure things are implemented, but I'll have more power. If that makes sense. And I'll have a bit more responsibility when it comes to like show rounds and the iMan system to book children. But they've got a yeah.
Start 'em early.
There is, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, they've got to try and sit and see how they can give me
I don't
the
know what.
extra responsibility. of
I looked
being
away
the
for a
manager,
second, and
but
now I'm like off the
without-
building.
because I'm not going to be office based, they don't want me to take on like much paperwork. Because obviously counting me in numbers is going to be fine, but then obviously if I then need to be out of the room to do paperwork, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I think the ideology is that Emma and Katie will continue to do all the paperwork side of things, but then my job's going to be to observe, assess the room, and then like bring up any needs of change. Yeah, absolutely. And yesterday, she nice.
So some people are dramatic. Oh my god.
And now for listener email. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of
There is another gen on this side though.
common misconception that I have.
Yeah, just here where I'm pointing.
I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out
But then
injustice,
we need to go to the other side of the map
because
to do one on this side, and then we can come back onto this side and do the other. He's coming back to it.
Being loved by this guy must be fun.
He
That
then
sounds dodgy.
looked at me and was like, "Yeah, no."
Well, unless you're into it. I'm not here to judge. Trust me. There we go. That's an actual crime. Not pointing at a crime and then just, you know, not doing anything about
I
it.
forgot one, by the way.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
So I'm gonna boon this quickly so that if Fang's not in chase anymore, she's got something to come to you. Okay, awesome.
I'll stay slow. Racing through these, man. To be fair, these are really easy to do. It's more I just want to get through as quickly as possible, so that way, you know, crimes are pointing out to me on the minimap instead of just kind of dancing around it when it's like, oh, 10-4, we've got a fucking
Oh,
in
yeah,
progress,
I
and
had
then you
terror
can't
against
find it.
I don't.
Selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Nah, that's definitely a money laundering tactic.
Oh, that pallet was trapped. He's got Joel. Oh god, he's got Tinker too. And he's got Pop. Well, my gen was pushing 80. It's now only got 2
Stolen.
pistons pumping.
That was honestly just for
It's
show.
at like 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone back. If you're by the gen by the hill, I'm on the gen. I can fish on you. Right.
This is better. The combat feels does feel a bit more
Shit,
challenging.
yeah, no.
I definitely do have to react a
got
bit
brutal
quicker to
strength.
certain things, and
I
it
can
should
build
get quite
brutal
interesting when
Joel
we start going up
Tinker
against
Bad,
stable and stuff like that. And when we get to some of the
shit.
boss fights like Rhino and Vulture, stuff like that. Should make things more interesting. I played through it first on Amazing, I
Gone
think,
over to the gen
and
in
this
the
time
corner,
I said it's
that's one of the
spectacular
map.
because
I think
I
he's
expected it to be
tracking.
more difficult. But honestly, it just feels like I'm playing through the game again, except this time I've got all my progress from the first time.
Yuri said quietly.
Oh, this gen. That's twice now I had it at 80 and now it's at 40. Oh my god, Fang doesn't know what a skill check
I
is.
believe this starts with playing as MG though.
God damn it, Fang, you stupid slut.
Make sure my I don't know what it defaults to
Right, he's chopping the corner there.
top chat, or live chat. I want to see any
Shit.
messages that come in.
Come on, sorry, there's a trap there. There's a trap here.
I am losing
Right here, I'm
patience.
breaking it.
Where is the file?
There's someone else here.
Oh yeah.
Must have taken it.
Those
No.
these guys.
Ah, Christ.
There's no one here but us.
I've got to say the masks are pretty cool.
Find the file.
Bloody Jolt has wiped the gen out again.
This is bad.
Fang, get your ass back here.
How do I alert them? Need to pick
You'll
them
prove thyself as to make it faster. Oh, he's gonna come back in time.
Oh yeah, I forget. You play as Spider-Man for a bit, do some things, and then you run into MJ.
Single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse.
Oh my god, he's there, sir.
Can do.
That's just a dead end.
Got it.
Oh, I suppose that's the only way in. I thought I'd pick some people off from up here. Might be fun.
I did it. I did it. Oh no. Well, is this going well?
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Again, tutorial.
No.
Rifle is a tool. I am the one.
So cozy whipped up like that.
Oh, he's got a Mori. Bye, Fang. Oh yeah. It's like, I'm just gonna hit you with this lots of times. Enjoy it. Oh, for God's sake, he's following me. No, he's not.
That's what I thought we were going to do earlier, but never mind.
That bitch gave up. I'm gonna boon, I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna cry. In that order.
Sneak behind an enemy for a stealth takedown.
Good enough plan.
I don't think I've done many of those before. A lot of the time I try to do it from the roof. Roof. I thought.
Someone's coming.
God, that's gotta hurt, man. Like, Jesus.
Okay, he's chasing Fang. We're good. Oh no, he's gonna
No,
hold
I don't think
Fang.
he's going to notice that. We'll just go for here then.
There she goes.
Well.
Who else is here?
Yeah, it's me.
If they're here, where are they?
I mean, it hasn't got pop.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad. 眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Yeah, I get it. Can I just use my luring thing
Right,
now?
we're gonna head to Tinker range.
Oh,
Oh my god, there
I
it
don't
is.
know why they didn't turn off the tutorial for thing. Unless there's a setting I'm missing. It might just be a
Son of a
case of
bitch,
it's
I
like
blew
part of the missions.
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey, what is that?
I'm back on it.
This totally belongs to. Don't move. Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move.
Let's get some of the map.
Hey, Pete.
I'm making my way through the whole city with the
What are you doing here?
So,
Same as you.
don't get me wrong, I know she knows his identity. But the others aren't
But I'm
supposed
on the
to, so her
game
saying, "Hey Pete,"
that's on
it's a
the
bit of a
right-hand side.
it's a
when
bit
you're
of a
running
security
towards the main
risk,
building,
honestly.
By the big, really big pile of logs. Okay, okay, mate.
And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Yeah, now we play as
They're
MJ.
coming close.
The MJ missions, like, you know, the Mars missions were kind of cool. I definitely didn't expect them because, you know, I think for a lot of people, we went into this game to play Spider-Man.
I'm sorry.
You know, we came into this to be Spider-Man, not MJ or Miles, but they weren't necessarily bad additions.
indeed.
There were some of the missions that were quite good. The stealth is kind of interesting,
Oh my god, go to the backflip. No, crawl. Yes.
especially because you're playing, you know,
That was
just a regular
great.
person.
God.
Well,
I almost had to eat a.
You'll have to come back tomorrow. Right.
Oh my god, yeah. I would have nearly had to have eaten a really big slice of humble pie. Ah, gold one.
No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something
Oh,
else
man.
on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can make today work. Sure. You're here. No moment like the present. Thank you.
Oh, this is a fame.
Never mind. We're good. Let's get started.
I didn't find my gift challenge, god damn it.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin. Can do.
Oh, yes. The floor here appears to be the floor.
Okay.
A group
I
of
get
no and kite.
Hopefully.
But I
If
never totally
Meg
loved the hero
testers,
fighting
oh
behind
my
masks.
god.
Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me.
Hopefully, if Meg testes
Trying
negative,
to be at least.
Yeah, but apart from
Then
the fact
I
that the world would
will
probably want you dead
be
if they knew your identity, as you know.
tomorrow, guys,
That's a thing.
and
A group of Noah Kaijin masks from the Edo period, most notable is Buaku, the demon hiding sorrowful eyes. I've always liked these sorts of masks, especially since playing Dead by Daylight and seeing the Oni's masks. Like, a lot of the, it kind of got me into that sort of, you know, style of, you know, the whole Japanese warrior sort of thing.
God fucking damn it! I'm coming off because you haven't read that fast enough.
So I'm pretty sure that's sort of like Oni-like armor.
Mhm.
Well, it's an Oni. Whether or not it's an Oni mask is another matter, because I believe being an Oni was supposed to be quite a dishonorable,
Yeah.
quite a dishonorable title. Tatami armor, 15th century.
A
I
great man
just
willing
had
to
a
fight
nice
for
bit of revenge.
Dude had
Revenge
no
warning.
awareness.
Rumored to have been worn by a powerful samurai who believed ends justified means. Again, that sounds very much like the Oni. But I guess, you know, it is based on Japanese
Yeah, I'm not
samurai culture slash mythology. If it is
I
mythology,
hate
that
a
is.
trap jaw. It had a jaw after a while.
A katana blade attributed to Masamune.
Open like a pork
It's
sausage
video.
with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my
Sorry, say again?
Steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Too many.
Katana blade attributed to Masamune,
Sounds
hilt
good.
rewrapped in early 19th century. It's a cool looking sword. Katanas are like the best looking swords in my opinion. Luxury product of Sim Carrier, manufactured exclusively for royalty.
Yeah.
Tatami armor, 15th century.
I feel like the whole history of the world
Absolutely.
is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Probably not wrong to be fair. But she keeps fucking interrupting me. Rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. That sounds cool.
So when Megan's on here, this is Marble.
I was gonna sneeze, but it's gone. That's why I mute my mic. I don't want it to be too loud. I'm still messing with some sounds and stuff like that to try and minimize background noise. But that's why I said I was gonna get a microphone arm when I can. I don't know if you can look at that.
In a style of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I really like
I
them.
remember when Fisk started illegally
Which
importing
project?
artifacts like
There's
this. He built
this
the
it
local
well,
harbor
please.
to cover his tracks and
Oh.
the old staff, including my
It doesn't tell you if it's white or
Wish
not.
Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Oh, hang on.
Most
I think
likely
it does
depicts
this because it doesn't
Yamamoto
mention the next section, so I have
Kansuke.
100 pounds.
Kansuki.
What is the name of Katniss
However you pronounce it.
Everdeen?
The blind
Katniss
swordsman,
Everdeen.
known for dispensing justice on his own terms.
Well,
Dispensing justice
It's
on his own
not
terms. Is that
or
him deciding what the law is, or him following the
Yeah.
law and essentially just being
Payment to the men's
judge, jury, and
300.
executioner?
What is Joanna Mason's weapon of choice? It's an axe.
Can't get over this image.
What is Preston Snow's first name?
I need to remember that she's going to interrupt me. Depicts two Neo Guardians, Misaku Kongo and Narayan Kongo.
Cornelius, Jeff, Marvel, and Caesar. It's definitely not
Cool.
Caesar. Let's go
Me
Cornelius.
too. I don't know why I'm looking for all this because I've
Which
looked
Hunger Games did Cambridge
through
win?
it all before.
Was it
Starting with the
65th?
prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemonbaku.
Josh?
Beautiful. It's a Mifune? Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste. Did you know him well before his arrest? In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Thank you.
Alright.
What is Claudius Temple Smith's job? Vice President.
So my brother was asking me about
American
Hunger Games
Hunger Games
trivia,
announcer.
I guess.
It's Hunger Games announcer because I remember in the first one, he was the guy who didn't have blue hair, but instead of all have blue hair, his name is different to Claudius. I don't know what his name was.
I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style. He loved the duality.
Last one, thank you. What does Peter do during his training session of the 75th Hunger Games? He performs 10 minutes of stand-up comedy. He shows off his physical strength. He shoots an arrow. 75th Hunger Games. He paints a picture of the room. Because they want
Yes,
to-
the floor here appears to be made of floor.
Yeah.
Just gonna-
What were the
Yeah,
names of the refugees
floor is great, man.
encounters in the woods in catching fire?
Oh, I
Imagine
know.
some
I was just wondering, now that he's
unfortunate.
if you
What
and
is that
everyone
answer?
else
So you lost at £4,000.
I'm actually running short of time.
What were the names of the refugees encounters in the woods
I
in
told my
catching
DA
fire?
friend I was
Magic Sally, Marvel and Glimmer,
Her name was
Bobby and
just the photo, please.
I don't know how to pronounce that name,
Right there.
or Bonnie and Twill.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities? I don't think you're
Glimmer and Marvel died in the 74th Hunger Games. Glimmer had the tracker jack in dropped on their head, and Marvel got shot by an arrow.
Wait,
So Katniss killed both of them.
recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Shouldn't be here. Hello?
Well, there wouldn't have been a second film if Katniss hadn't have won.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go. Oh, could I use the restroom real quick? Fine, follow me.
God, This lady's such a bitch.
This is a really lovely space. It is. And this will be the
Indeed.
last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner.
Do you know what?
Of course.
Maybe I won't fucking save you when I get back to being Spider-Man.
Or she just come downstairs.
Maybe instead I'll just kick your ass.
I just.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should
Is she
call.
hot? Is she?
Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No. she's not
Okay.
out.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge
Nice.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
quiet.
If she's not your reporter,
Oh, that was space. Done something with its name.
who is in my auction house? Oh my god.
She's given up.
No, I do not trust you to
She
fix
has
this.
handed in her notice.
Move your fat ass.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have
No,
this
you won't.
investigative journalist arrested.
Well,
And the
can you
second thing I'm
move?
going to do is collect
You
the
can't do it from there.
Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Well, she's chasing Banshee, but I don't know where.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Oh, have I gotta like sneak behind her? Is she not gonna move out the way?
Right.
Yeah, I think I did too.
I don't believe you.
Guys, Ruin is not present in this match.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I remember.
But
Oh,
not,
never
I
mind,
think
she's
so.
moved.
Just ready to go.
Sure, Craig.
About to go.
Wait for her to turn around again. And
Oh,
roll.
I don't believe you.
See you broke ass bitches later.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
There's a book around here somewhere with the answer, basically.
oh, free gen chase. Oh no. We've just done free gens on the same side of the map.
The statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed. left
Multiple
arm down,
floors.
Right palm facing
I say multiple like it's a lot. It's like, you know, not many.
Mouth closed, left arm down. Was there a picture?
Going in. Oh.
Hmm,
Ooh.
He's holding something.
I'm coming here.
Mouth mouth closed, left arm down.
Maybe these pieces move.
Oh, damn. It's me, Mario.
Look at that.
Maybe I should turn the
Ooh,
head.
that shot that.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
Jesus, hello.
It's that weapon.
I've seen
Ooh.
these before.
Pretty sure it was this one.
Yes, Megan's. Oh, Meg, careful. Ah, dear.
That looks a lot
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
right.
golden rod from the Dies and Drakkar Easter egg. I imagine it's probably based off of that.
Not right.
Yeah, she's back at me. Turn down the corridor, down the corridor. Turn around, turn around, turn around. She's going. Ooh.
What was that again?
It's spicy.
Oh, it was the sharp one. All right. They just look similar. That's what it was. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Oh no, thanks for the spring burst, beach.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is
Hi
devil's
there, we
breath?
can hear each other if you like.
You know, a game about another pandemic was really poorly timed when I started playing this.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
What was the name of the female Avox who served in the training centre?
In there.
I don't know.
You've got to oddly respect the goal she has. These people march in wearing masks, well dressed, with guns, and she's like, "You can't be in here," as if she's gonna say that, and then just turn around like, "Alright, boys, time to head out. You know, we made a mistake, Chief." Like,
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Oh no, we're gonna give her the game
Parents
to get on a
saved you
gen.
years ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
aborting mission.
You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
Because she thinks she's good.
Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us
Ooh.
meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
she planned it. She's been stalking me. I fucking knew it.
Did she change her
She has
voice?
lullabies.
Focus, Pete, focus.
Yeah.
Now is not the time for horny
I'm
Pete.
having to watch my screen like quite
These guys
intensely.
out before I push forward.
Because if I get a 4 o'clock skill check, I've got no hope in hitting it.
You're coming with me.
I better hit him with this.
Okay, Pete, I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear
Brilliant.
what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare
Just
Fisk.
jokes. Oh, for God's sake.
Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here.
Nice. Maybe her digging for saves. Lovely.
I think they've seen me, but they don't really know what to do.
My gen is so close.
It's quite funny. Are we past the part of being quiet? Oh, damn, you hit.
I'm in here.
God, stay silent.
Hanging. Oh dear.
MJ,
Which probably means Sarah's gonna be on there soon.
And she just had the shit beat out of her.
no. Hide!
I'm gonna get on the gate that's closest to the basement. Whether I get it is another story. But it's our best shot of getting you both out. Mia is on her way, I believe.
Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
I keep trying to use my special ability and then I just end up fucking wrecking their shit.
Shit, 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 shit.
Specters, but
Is that me?
technically specters.
Slow motion, baby.
All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's one of my favourite things to do, that finishing my blood in that. Damn, where can I get one of those? And if I can I just take his weapon off him? I can.
No, I'm in the courtyard.
He
Damn.
loses the whole reason why he made a special entrance into the room.
Gate. Yeah, you stupid slag.
I don't give a shit. I didn't
Okay.
realise you guys came in.
The hard part's out of the way. There's a gate open, and you two are out of the basement and healing. So the hardest part now is just to get me out.
That was a workout.
Yeah, the one you two are... Oh my god, she's taking me to...
Couldn't be bothered to animate that guy's face.
Canteen.
Poor dude.
I think I know someone who could help track down where
Damn
that
it.
is. A job for later.
This in...
A lob for Jata.
Oh, she's just reloading.
I just talked to Craig.
She is circling.
You don't even work for Heritage
She's
Arts.
looking at that footwell. Careful, Sarah.
Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
I think
You will not write a word of
she's
what you
launching
saw.
shit your way.
What do you know
Nia's just come running into the room like, yeah, I'm here now.
I don't. What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our
Oh,
attorney.
this is fun.
Caught in 4K.
Oh, Nia, what did you do? Yeah, but she fluffed it up. I missed a schedule.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Uh-oh.
What can I say? Existence is futile. Yeah, the MJ missions aren't bad. Some of them are good.
Since when did Mix become a
Well,
No idea, but
Nah, sorry.
these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
I remember when this game first came out and Peter Parker looked a bit weird.
Got an all caps
They got
Ooh.
they made a
Hello.
they made a much better version of him when they updated his character model.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
Creepy mask, guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
What can I say?
I feel like there's bigger
Oh
story
no.
there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, I'm out.
No.
Oh.
But something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you
That was
in a heartbeat,
horrible.
right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Oh, sounds like it's more
What, this
important
is the
than your other job.
£32,000 question as well. I really want to get it
Never heard
right.
you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
Cruel,
You know, just dinner between friends.
cruel, mate, cruel,
Is that what we are?
cruel, mate, cruel, mate, believe.
You know, if that's what you wanted.
I forget if they disclosed what
Right.
actually happened between these two.
Sure, but
Mhm.
is that so
Mhm.
bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Yeah, she's been a bitch.
Saved by the siren.
So the next question, ladies, is what was the name of the female A-box who served Katniss and Peter in the training center? Madge, Fulvia,
Must it never get suspicious to people, especially if you go to places you know,
Lavinia,
like
or
frequently?
Luster?
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorite.
Oh, Stanley.
Sing with you.
Miss that guy. Miss his cameos.
I want to say it's Madge, but I could be wrong. No, I. No,
I was
that's
g-
Mag.
I went to take my wardrobe charge and that's
Yeah,
just
god damn it, Meg.
fall to the
you know
floor.
what? It was wrong.
Hey, it's me.
Okay.
What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old
And you.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yes, please do.
well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with
Brilliant.
my ex after saving her from masked criminals.
We'll see what
Now I'm gonna go
happens.
beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
Well, because I think by the time I get down to it, it's going to be like, what? Pushing 8 o'clock? So, like, if you wanted to eat before I got down there, I wouldn't mind. But then I would absolutely.
I quite like how realistic the web sling is in this game as well. How if there's not actually, you know, obstacles, I guess, to web sling off of. Ooh.
Sounds good.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there.
That was not worth it.
Bye.
Appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
I am not doing very well this fight. I'm embarrassing myself.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Lavin, yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, Lavinia, that's one. What's the name of Prim's pet goat? She had a goat.
I think that's more book knowledge, Sean.
What, Josh?
I think that's more book knowledge.
The names are on option it isn't named Lady, Buttercup, and Billy. Oh, you were wrong. You just cost me my perfect streak. No, I can give you.
Ooh.
I had the perfect streak otherwise. I'm gonna go with it isn't named.
When
Okay,
MJ
that's
and I
wrong.
applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together.
I don't know. I'm gonna go back for it now.
I can be pretty sometimes.
Yeah, we'll go with it isn't named.
That's a pretty rough start, you know. But sometimes things like that happen. Sometimes that's how relationships go.
Really. What
I don't necessarily talk from experience on that front.
Is
But...
added to bread from District 4? Shellfish, olives, sea salt, or seaweed?
See, it's that sort of thing that I really like about Spider-Man. The fact that he's so much more down to earth. Whereas the problems aren't always that he's not strong enough to beat a new villain or something, like it is with a lot of superheroes. You know, it's that his problems are human problems. He struggles to pay rent. He struggles to balance that, you know, work life, social life, / superhero life. You know, there's lots of things like that.
It was seaweed. Which district is Dalton from? Dalton! 10, 12, 6, or 9? I'm gonna say 9. I think it's 9. I'm wrong.
I didn't time that right.
What, the end of the very last one? Yeah, but
Jesus Christ!
yes, he's
So where'd he go?
together, it's not very sweet. But they're living completely different, and the games are still going to be happening.
I've been on
Like-
worse terms with him, but why take chances?
Yeah, it's been like, oh, fuck's sake. I was expecting, you know, oh, so we're gonna like, you know, they did it, you know? They stopped the
Almost.
noise, revolution for the world.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
That's what you said last time.
Katniss recalls a story where a tribute drops her token and a decimated landmines around the cornucopia. What was that token? A metal turtle charm, a gold ring, a wooden ball, a rope bracelet. I would say it's a metal turtle charm.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an
I was
emotional
wrong. What? For God's sake, that's a half a million question as well.
I think it's only to get within 30 meters, isn't it?
Well, I suppose it's like pretty bad, but anyway,
No, I think it's just I need to
Can
keep
you
up with him
imagine
for a
going
certain amount of
into
time, and then I'll
games
eventually be able to.
I'm going to start and drop something, and then bang! Like,
There we go.
can you imagine?
Yeah, I think it's certain
Power.
checkpoints.
It wasn't a ring. It better be, 'cause I'm sick of having to go through these questions.
This is cool. I like it.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again?
Yeah.
You know the police are watching your
I wonder if there were speedruns of this game.
I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate.
I'm always more interested in glitchless speedruns, but not where they do like any percent and like glitch their way to the end. I much prefer to see people play for a whole game as fast as they can.
No,
It's quite
I don't
interesting,
think it was, but
especially
it's
when
just
you know the time pressure is about learning enemies' behavior as well.
Clearly, I read it wrong.
I didn't do that right at all. Like that would have slowed it down.
That means we and you're fucking up like me. Oh no, it's crashed. Why have you crashed? You said about to start. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna come in swinging. So, just like this. Okay, move on question. Which illness did Katniss's mother help
Zero personality.
Lely's younger brother recover from? Mumps, flu, measles, or tuberculosis?
Yeah, like I said, Shocker's a cool villain. I like his power. It's interesting. Just lots of destruction.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
Well,
I tried, but he's not very talkative.
do I really have to go through all of the questions again?
Have that effect on a lot of people.
But you
I
love
need
me,
to know the
right, Harry?
answer.
I tolerate you.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good
Yeah.
time to look into that mask.
I mean, Christ,
Oh, it's MJ.
it's me.
Hey, MJ. You're up
Right.
late.
No, it wasn't cheaper than them.
You had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner.
Being
What
gone.
do I owe you?
Ew,
How about a favor? You
the
still have
fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
I'm there.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about
Yeah.
the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop.
Oh, you've
Like I
been
said, I
stabbed.
think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Yeah, so it wasn't cheaper than the
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Absolutely.
Just absolutely swinging around, you know, while we're having a conversation.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
What are you gonna eat? I hope it's not the people in there. No. It's fine, he's just got a bagel. I wonder how often Spider-Man needs to sleep. Does he get properly tired? Or, like, can he go longer than the average human? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he can go longer than the average human, but does he still feel the need to sleep?
I'm at tinker range now, but okay, good. Oh, come down. Head down the map.
Yeah,
down
good to see you
there.
too, buddy.
There's me.
What's up, my dudes?
Because when I saw him, I was like, that better not be fucking Felix.
Bro.
Oh, beautiful.
You be casual.
I have Felix's scream. Ah!
Peter, what can I do for you? Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story
Mazel
on
tov.
art imports, and she found this piece. She
Oh,
wanted
we
an
got-
expert opinion on it, and
Oh, we
I
got
know you have a
tap
degree.
afterwards.
This might be the first time I
Oh, you know what that means, don't you?
see what you have.
The blue of Farron.
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure.
It's-
What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in
Oh my
years.
god, she's right there.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father read me ghost
Oh, here she
stories about the
comes.
mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Oh, now she's chasing either you or Felix.
Listen, that mask, it could be connected to dangerous people.
Shit.
Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Make a choice.
Why take the risk?
I don't know, man. That's kind of suspicious.
Pretty good.
Just give me a second, peeps.
Nah, we're heading in the complete opposite direction. It's gonna go off. I mean, I'm not gonna skip.
Well. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do a talking scene.
I mean, if she uses the power, then I won't go down.
He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance.
Ah,
Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on.
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something.
fuck.
I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Lee's backstory was actually kind of sad.
Okay, I guess, let's get back on this fucking quiz, shall we? Yeah.
I won't spoil it just in case it's your first watch through the game, but I'd be surprised because this game's been out for a while. But then again,
Lady.
I only probably played through it and saw the whole story. I started playing this game right after No Way Home came into the cinema because a family member caught COVID, so I had to
It was measles. Congratulations. 1 million.
I had to not go to the cinema.
Oh no, and that's before. Oh, go.
Spidey work out in the city.
She thought we were.
What sort of quest we got around?
Oh, slag. Oh, tunneling now, are we? I see.
There's a backpack up there, I can grab that.
Well, bitch, I'm not exposed, and I got that hard. I do have that hard. Oh my god, I got stuck on a tree. Oh, you fucking slag.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there.
Oh, I didn't get a trap.
Didn't work. That place has always been
I
bad
don't
luck.
deserve one.
It's quite interesting going from like Tobey Maguire, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, where he naturally produces the web fluid as part of the spider bite, to him just having like this spidey sense and the super strength and
How
stuff
was
like that.
skill check miss? It was dead ass in the center.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something?
Oh, I failed that already.
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating.
Hey, Claude, do you guys not going to hear me? That's
Sure
it.
she's careful.
Uh-oh, here she comes. I'm leaving. Bye.
We're back together.
We're talking.
Yes, hang on, Aunt May. I just gotta deal with some broke ass bitches.
She's off board now. I'm just outside in the building.
Long time no
Oh, I'm off here. Oh, I said I'm off here. It's something.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
that's just.
You didn't stop letting go in this movie, right?
Imagine just letting it go and it just goes into the crowd like that's.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Maybe.
Oh, that was it.
Cliff was here.
Yee. Hmm.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just. I'll be there.
I'm on a gen by the tower.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Okay.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Damn. Peter Parker do be a lazy shit. Not really.
Well, that's good.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Mobilize
It's got you.
Well, I can't just leave it. Sorry, Doc. You're gonna have to wait a sec.
Hey, May, like I was saying, don't worry about the story MJ's investigating. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope.
Oh no, she's found me.
He's just concerned.
My gen.
Touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others.
Yeah, she is.
I think you remind him of himself when he was younger.
Of course, she should have got back in script.
So smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
No.
Tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
But as I went to touch it, she was leaving. I was like, oh god, if she got back in script, I'm gonna die. want to know because I would have done this remake before it should be.
Police will take it from here.
Okay, off we go. Oh, I thought the demons got involved. They weren't drug dealing. Yay!
Yes. Okay, that.
We get some photos on with him.
And so I'm trying to use my toolbox to fly through this.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Oh, looks like there's a crime at the same time.
Sorry, but I'm not sneaking around.
Got two birds with one stone.
I hope Lord's got a gun range.
Car crash with. Hold on.
That's why she might be lunch. Oh, she's gonna be lunch.
Wasn't my intention.
Yep. Oh, well, she's being. Straight down. And then to the right.
I love the resistance of the controller on it.
I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Yeah, my gate's cracked. Like I'm that. Oh, I just got unlocked the vaccine. Oh, Felix, you didn't have to do that.
Love it.
I'll come back for side quests and stuff a bit later. I think for the moment, like I'll do a lot of the side objectives like backpacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just to
she's
kind of
like-
enjoy swinging through the city, getting the chrome tokens and stuff like that. But for the most part, we're just going to focus on the story and we'll do side quests and stuff
Felix,
later.
what are you doing?
And depending on how this goes, we might go and play the DLC as well, which I've never played. So that will be uncharted territory.
One after double, one is shit.
I was talking about a kidnapping, but it never showed up anywhere.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
I think one of the most interesting things I read about his web shooters is that they require so much pressure to shoot. He designed it in that way so that no one else could use the web shooters, because it takes like, I swear it was like the thing he does where he goes like that. I feel like when he does that, it applies the same pressure as like a car crash or something. And that's how he designs them so that no one else can use them. Which I thought was quite interesting, actually. It makes because I never really thought about it. I kind of just thought because of that, you know, it makes it quite easy to use.
How does it work? You think of what you want it to do, and
Before the fun. Where do your cousins live? Taunton.
yes.
Okay.
Hey,
So I'm thinking, like,
what do you think you're doing?
this gate is only going to be an hour.
Site's been declared a safety hazard.
Like,
Stop that right now!
This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
yeah.
Peter Parker,
Well,
how the hell are you?
Speaking
if
of
it
the
is how to go very
Strasbourg.
Oh, please.
I can just bring
How
us back
long have
earlier.
we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
like, I don't care what time
It's
we leave.
Norman.
Like, if we get up at 8 and leave at 9, I don't care.
The grant agreement
So what I want to know is, in the second game, is he going to become the Green Goblin? Because I have a really hard time envisioning this guy as the Green Goblin. I guess maybe
I was really scared last time.
I'm too partial to Willem Dafoe. He does such a good job of Green Goblin. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to spoil No Way Home, but he did such a good job in No Way Home.
These folks will
No,
escort
I got an idea.
Oscorp
Newness, I got an idea.
where you'll receive the
I'll
latest
buy
in
extra chicken
prosthetics.
nuggets at McDonald's
No
and
trouble.
have them with the
This isn't about
morning
safety
breakfast.
infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
Pardon? Oh yeah,
Free
oh
to
yeah.
Continue your work
Yeah.
in a
Because
secure
that's how I was like,
environment.
oh, we'll see
At
it later.
Oscorp,
No, it
You
wasn't
always
later.
were
This
the
is good.
smartest guy in the room.
you haven't changed
Um,
a bit.
I'm just gonna make a two here, so that in a really minute.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Well, not business that was. Also, Harry is supposed to be like terminally ill, and he's coming back early next year. Are we going to see him in the Spider-Man 2?
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over. Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Damn. Better grow those tentacles, Ock. You've got some broke-ass bitches to rob. I don't think he does any bank robbing in this one.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. It kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
I was trying a web thing then. I need to not do that. Sometimes I just kill my momentum.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction.
Bonk. I just knew through that guy.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man.
Damn, I've already done the crimes around here. I wonder how long it took to program the web slinging mechanics in this game and how much testing it took to get it as fine-tuned as it is. And I'm curious as to whether or not they'll keep it the same when they get to Spider-Man 2. I hope they do. Or if they change it, only improvements. But it's just, they designed it so well the first time.
Research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Oh no, I hit the back in time. Off here. In fact, I want to have this back for Fogs go bounce. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's pay again. Yar. I this one. Oh. Jesus. Up there. Near. Not near. Oh, I fucked the gen. Nancy just vaulted into the pig's face. Like, hi, have me. Oh. She's got extra traps. Am I being trapped? Oh shit, no. It's on. Are you nearby to get apple? No. But you could go. Or is it all like this?
Oh. My disappointment is immeasurable. For some, God knows why reason, the stream was set to private. I wondered why we couldn't see anyone, but it's because the stream was set to private. And I don't know why it was, because I didn't set it to that yesterday, or even when I finished the stream. So I need to look at the settings more when I start a stream up. I didn't realize it would change things. Because why would I have it set to private when I'm streaming? I want people to be watching.
See, I don't feel like that Nick should be able to see her chat boxes.
Yes. The polycyclic hydrocarbons appear to be made of polycyclic
Like,
hydrocarbons.
If can't see where the cage, she should be able to see her boxes.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
My gen's about to pop. Nears and Chase, the ones that pop the box on, I guess they say.
Good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Wait, when did you get in Chase?
Got it.
Wait, did Nia just
May as well
get
grab it
in?
while I'm here.
You're very decisive. Oh, it wasn't decisive because
Too bad he improved them after.
I am still in the obsession.
Again, just the small details about how he learnt to fight some of the people, you know, as essentially his arch nemesis
Oh, no question on it.
in this game.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Ready? I've got borrowed two, bitch.
The toxins coming from two
No,
types
she's got
of
for Nia.
cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Oh, nice, I'm decisive ready. Oh, that's all of us up.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Yeah, Nancy's in Chase. Shit. Sorry, Nancy, there's nothing else I can do.
Light on that one.
Oh, hang on, yeah, it's in Chase. Oh, that's you. Oh, she does not say best.
Right.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here.
I don't actually know.
Spider costume for Earth Day.
Man's struggling to pay rent, but at the same time, he's like, damn, let's make another Spider-Man costume.
Not useful.
Go.
But one of the guards just walked up to his
Oh,
cell
man.
and kissed him, then gave him his suit back.
I'm going down.
Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish
Brilliant.
I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll
No pressure me, but focus on your cam. Damn. He's dead.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no
Mhm.
lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Wanna play some questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Ouch.
Oh, I didn't find my grip.
Cards are all digital now, aren't they?
I de-hit you. What? Oh,
Man,
yeah.
put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Depending on how this boss fight goes, I might even up the difficulty again.
Stupid. You just...
He says, fucking.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking? Now I can do some
Wow.
real damage.
That match can absolutely sit on it and swivel.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Hit me.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. Really want to rob banks?
That's quite a relatable statement.
Try day
I'm
trading.
fucking demolishing a slash Victoria SpongeBob watching some dumbass playing Spider-Man. I mean, I have Battenberg in my drawer next to me, so I could be devouring that, but Victoria Sponge will do.
Tell me who you're working for.
I didn't dodge that right time. How you doing, Dan?
Oh,
Good to see you here, man.
no, I was laughing because I read an article as we have it. I read an article that says nothing about. But it says dead man's sperm, which is suspected
Aw.
a woman in California has become pregnant with sperm taken to my husband after he was already dead. And then it cuts to a scene from Game of Thrones when Theon is screaming, "What is dead may never die." Oh god.
Give up now and we can protect you.
Oh, I was supposed to.
Have I not? Battenberg is fucking awful. Get out. Get the fuck out. You're losing. You're losing mod status.
Oh,
I think that hurt me more than him.
Damn it. Okay, I remember what you're supposed to do here. There's actually nothing to hit him with here. I'm just supposed to last as long as I can.
yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
17 pounds.
I lost my room. I can't see.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself.
Sweet. Yeah, thoughts?
Yeah, sorry Dan, you're losing mod status for not liking Bamberg.
Wow.
Well, no, you're entitled to your own
Bit of
opinion,
time,
but
I guess, like,
you aren't allowed to call it
stack
off
your
on my stream.
pencil.
I'm going to be one of those streamers
That's why
that kind
there's
of
now more
dictates
women
everyone's
in there.
opinion, and if you disagree, then you will
Okay, cool. Well,
you will be put
that's
down
nice to hear his birthday.
for your crimes.
Oh, what a cracking idea.
Yay!
So we'll also have to... Absolutely. So we'll take 2 cars. I don't mind being one of them.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays
Unless that's if your mum and your uncle insist, but I don't
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
particularly.
The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you had any more reports on
Mhm.
Demon?
Falcon's paralysis knocks down and some teenage douchebag drops a fucking roof on it.
How much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
If YouTube didn't obscure their titles, I would just name
Obviously,
video
I'll
that.
stick with it.
To be fair, in this he's not a teenager, he's more like, I want to say he's probably like, I don't know, 22, maybe older.
I never knew that.
But he's not quite a teenager. He's not like Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's more like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Like he's already been through high school, he's been through university, he has a job.
I was like, well,
you know.
never like mentioned when I was
Daily Bugle.
driving.
Always a great paper.
Yeah.
Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Well, it's a good thing that the Dorchesters aren't very bent again. Well, some of them were a little bit, but like it wasn't enough. Yeah.
Nothing like an RP.
But it wasn't enough to be like, you know, all the time. It was like, oh, look,
I'm feeling 22.
okay, now go to Pit Road.
I didn't know you were a Taylor Swift fan. Should have said that. I would have excommunicated you and never spoken to you.
Yeah, no,
Never spoken to you again.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty
Actually,
trying to
I'm.
find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time.
Hmm.
We may have to invent another day.
The
Well, I
indomitable
suppose-
Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
So if
Oh.
Right,
I tried to kick him off the roof, but it didn't quite work.
you gotta think about like I think it's about an hour to get to from Tower to something. Like,
Hey, so I looked into reports of
you realistically need to they want us there at least 5 minutes before
Good thing
the
things work
room's
for
booked for.
Too bad they're also expensive.
It just says on the website, please turn up at least 5
so I
minutes
looked into reports
beforehand.
of
If you are 15 minutes late for
I knew you'd come around.
yeah,
they've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot
Yeah.
of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
well, I think it would be good to aim for 20 minutes, 15 minutes at the
Let's
time
try to get
anyway,
ahead of
just
it.
so like
Are there any
the
Fisk
half
properties
an hour
that haven't been
and
hit
amount of
tonight?
traffic. But if you're 15 minutes late, they cancel your slot and they won't plan the other reschedule.
Thanks, Yuri.
That's
I'll
okay.
check it out.
I'm just thinking
Dun,
having a job.
dun, 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 dun,
I can get
dun.
them to walk up
Any
like
idea
a
what
bit.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, he was able to
Um,
mix up a cure and turn
Or
it
we
back
can
into
pick
Dr.
up on the
Connors.
way.
Too bad it
Really,
didn't
which way do we have to go?
Do you fight lizards in this? I don't think you do.
Any Fisk
Yeah, it's
properties
open
where
now.
Or do you?
our demon attack?
Let me see.
Oh, sweet. Well, in that case, we'll just get rushing away then.
How much money has Peter spent just on backpacks to attach to bonus? Okay, so I said the same thing in the first episode, but not long after I said it, it turns out that in a science competition, like award that he was given by Fisk, the big fat guy who we fought at the beginning, he was essentially given an unlimited supply of backpacks, which is why he has so many that he can put around the city. Because I said the same thing. I said that he's struggling to pay rent, yeah, and all that jazz, but he had enough money to put God knows how many backpacks around the city, but he actually had an unlimited number of backpacks from a science competition that he won. So
I am expecting from
That's one way to use them.
It's alright.
Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demon's
Oh.
hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
I love these stealth bits in the game. The combat's really fun, but the stealth is equally as fun in my opinion. Well, no, that's a lie. The combat is more fun, but it's not to say that this isn't fun.
Sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
I smell Infinite Tier 3. Because he just got a fat wad of soap off me and he's not getting to
Okay, I'll take a perch takedown from here.
They keep talking about beer.
Steve just failed a skill check and I'm like, hi Steve, I'm here.
Can do a
Yeah.
proper takedown on you. Can I take you down? Yeah, I can.
In his
Oh,
defense-
thanks. Now time to lynch random goons. We're not killing Dan, remember, we're just brutally maiming.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy was like really awkward to reach down and take out. Hang on.
No, the game
can do a takedown from here.
froze and I didn't unhook him. It stopped me unhooking him.
It looked like it was just gonna
They
hang
said
him.
They fixed that in the bug fix that fixes they just released. Fucking liars. In fixing it, you fucked it more. Well done, you useless bastard.
You never news.
Oh, God. I touched the force one.
You might have a busted face. Honestly, like, I must hurt what I'm doing.
That upsets me. Good idea, yeah, let's keep it for now.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Oh. Time for a circumcision.
It's just a lot of fun doing these like stealth bits.
Brilliant.
That's safe to do.
Brilliant. This is absolutely infinite. Fully arcing for feed.
I just dragged him through the floor.
That's twice.
I liked a DLC to this where they have a mini campaign based around the Marvel
don't
Zombies
know me,
universe
I
where you
don't
play
want
as a
any.
zombie Spider-Man. I haven't looked much into the zombie universe. Like I don't think I actually watched the What If episode before the Marvel Zombies. So I don't really know too much on like how they work. So I can't really comment on that. There are DLCs to this game. I haven't played through them, so if we play through them on stream, it'll be fresh gameplay.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
I am, and Clear Shot Bat is just gone.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some public
Shiller
illegal
Cat.
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Oh, he outwitted my dead already did.
Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
And you are Peter Parker. Oh shit!
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in.
How's that man?
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back.
If it's infinite tier 3, I need my dead hard.
I'm trying to point launch, but it's not letting me. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Loading.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello?
No, Steve's got me
Fisherman
now.
with a grudge and a hook for a hand?
Oh, he's heading our way
Okay,
though.
where's that locked door?
He's got to be referencing a movie there, but I'm not sure what.
Oh boy, there he is.
Yeah. I want to select my electric whip.
Jeff, you there?
There you go. I don't need it to give me more tutorial.
You remind me of my taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now
No.
he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Saved him twice.
Sounds
I
like he
feel
could
like
teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight.
Kinda
kept
anticlimactic.
shouting at her dad this morning whenever he came into the room.
Let's look
He
closer.
walked in and I was like,
Looking
I'm
for something
clean,
specific?
I'm clean, I'm clean.
This yard's been here a long
And
time.
he was like, well, fuck off, you all yard it. And I'm like, exactly, I'm clean now.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it
Oh
out.
man, it's like he knows.
Sound hollow to you?
Aren't storage containers normally hollow?
Like the one on the door. The
I
code was
can't
made out
quite
the back.
figure out how.
The junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses
Yeah,
pick up the conduit.
That's the one. Iceberg, let's go check. Uh-oh.
I don't know why it just doesn't automatically change to it. Why I have to change to it every time?
Bullshit.
So I reckon look at the Marvel Zombies universe. There's some good videos about YouTube. Some interesting. I'll have a look because I know that I believe in one of them, or maybe a few. I don't know how many issues. Ash appears in it,
Got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room.
or there's at least some sort of like Evil Dead crossover there.
About the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
But yeah, I'll have a look at them. They sound
Maybe
interesting.
Stop with me. There we go.
Now that I know
What
I'm
was that?
after scrape. Pay dirt. Scrape, no door.
So I haven't seen yet. I did.
Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Oh dear.
Second floor. Rusted machine parts. Big honkin' rats.
Big honking rats.
Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
I didn't stick the landing.
I'll read the lock. Let me know if you
Uh-oh.
find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
Me and Ace on Jen. Oh no. Adrenaline's gonna heal me if we finish this.
It actually moves you. I just thought it was gonna phase through me.
I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall.
There's some different reiterations of the MCU, and I'm pretty sure in two of them, Ash does appear. One is carrier, one is a major plot element. Yeah, I heard about the one where it's a major plot element. Because there's rumors that Bruce Campbell as Ash could appear in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because it's being directed by Sam Raimi, who did Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films, where Bruce Campbell did multiple cameos, and obviously Evil Dead as well.
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Found it. Clear.
I do kind of hope that he appears that. I'm not sure if he will though, because I do remember him saying,
Right, Jeff. Trap door.
I do remember him saying that he was kind of done with his role as Ash, and I believe that one of the last things he's doing is his role in the Evil Dead game.
1, 2,
It was my only chance.
Spooky at all?
probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like
And old loot beggars.
it's Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No.
how I didn't find the
That sounds like
fucking
demons.
lift.
The vault! Hurry!
No. Yeah, he had big suicide. I mean, it's the best.
Damn. Demons are already
He
gone.
was like, oh,
How'd they
yes,
beat
oh,
us
my
here?
goodness, no
Must be
problem.
the back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an office. It was.
Oh, I have
the lock to
unlocked
get in.
64.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got
What
empty
did
crates
you
here.
do?
And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Thanks for pointing that out, Spider-Man.
Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving.
Flash flangs.
These people have got like a Pokemon gamble machine, and they have like temporary tattoos on them, and whatever Pokemon they get out of there, they have to get tattoos on them.
You kill them.
Find cover.
Oh, that is lush though.
Christ.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't care for your electric webs.
Oh my god, it costs £150 or dollars.
It's being butchered with Oni masks.
And to have a
I don't think any of these are directly Oni related masks. They're of that sort of culture.
over the
Whether or not they're Oni masks, I don't actually know. It'd be cool if they were though. I kind of thought that
I'd be so upset if I got rebuilt.
Mr. Negative would have had an Oni mask. But I don't think he does.
To be fair, it didn't look that bad, especially, but I just don't like people. I know it's like a huge risk, but it's like, it'd be fun to do.
I'm a little impressed.
You just stole my kill. I said kill, but Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Oh, I'm coughing.
You knew it should have annihilated that man.
You okay?
Charming and cool, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, Chase.
Gunmen in one day. It's time to hang up the web.
Love that. Oh god, I'm a zero. That's awful. Oh, we roll.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where no matter how close you get, you've got to like basically just survive as long as possible, and then
Wait, that
I don't really want to try to return the rocket to them, because it'll slow me down.
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
I can't see it. But it's Cubone. Oh, I should have a
Safe, Jeff.
Cubone
We're
tattoo.
breathing crazy.
Oh wow, that was amazing.
Ooh. Yeah, they spread up then. You're not supposed to get that close. I don't think it's anticipating you to get that close, honestly. Oh.
This is all that, yeah.
Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
Yeah, I've been close like the whole time. You won't let me do anything about it.
Room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Yee.
Tentacle, yeah, I'd like a tentacle. I'm so immersed in this video, like, oh, I was hungry. Let's see, what random Pokemon would I get? I'm just gonna be like, random Pokemon generator.
That was painful.
Generator.
Great. Now the three decide
Oh, the
on
TikTok
time.
stuff, you're joking. Wait, why are you giving me 6?
That guy in the van was like, holy shit.
One Pokemon. You can't hit anything. I do not want a weak spell or a bounce spell.
I could have taken that.
I mean, I've just taken Pikachu, that's a baby bitch.
That would have been fine.
Mew. I would love a Mew type. Jiggy do you? Oh.
Fair enough.
We've now identified the officer
Really?
as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to
Oh, the
be in
person to
full
sleep.
recovery.
And he's like, oh, good, you're in a state.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
miss. Are you
just-
supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this.
The expression is,
You know, the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
Hello.
We.
Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
Yeah.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
What's that last game we just had? I can't remember.
She's good.
See, it's people like that in the media that are good. Jeff definitely got shot there. There's no way he got completely missed. No, I think he didn't get shot.
Yeah,
I
that line's
think
really
he might have been
bad,
okay.
It's got such an open map.
Time to head home and get some sleep.
Like, no matter where you were, you could be seen. Whereas in this one, I think...
I did wonder why the game just froze me, man. No, I don't think he got shot, actually. I think he was fine, surprisingly.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, go face.
What does Spider-Man do on his phone? Does he have like his own Instagram account or whatever for like Spider-Man? And then like, I don't know, you're on your phone one day, or you run a social media page, and then it says you're being followed by like the official Spider-Man. You're kind of like, oh my god.
What does it look like I'm doing? Where's that thing? I was going for a brisk jog.
What I'd love to know is the
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi.
Outlast, oh yeah.
I'm trying to track down some items that
There's
were
no
accidentally picked up
There's
by
no
South
gen
Africa.
that's sat bang in the middle of this one.
Hang on.
Well, I can see on this side.
476.
Good answer possible.
Dan.
Sorry, left at shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out.
No.
Those on the tool.
Please,
Left.
this is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Did you count finish shack in that?
All right. Looks like a
So there's
Chinese finish
4 on
shop
this
around
side.
Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie.
Do you think people ever come across any of these
Oh.
backpacks that he's left behind, or like piles of clothes, or whatever?
He's
And they're
stuck in
and then they're
the
just like,
I have to find my Spidey drive.
why is this
That hard? Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck?
like why are there just clothes here on the wall?
Years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
I'd be surprised if someone hasn't done this, but if someone uses the photo mode in this game to run like an Instagram page where they pretend to be Spider-Man, you know, where they post as if they were Spider-Man, that'd be kind of fun to do. I've never looked at the photo mode on this game too much, honestly.
Do you know, even if we did Killer Shack, it means there's 2 gens on each side of the map.
Can't have people stealing garbage.
I think there was a...
There's another way in.
I mean, well, Nia's gonna go on another gen outside, so if we do Killer Shack one. Oh, hello.
That's on this side.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything.
I
right?
did.
Okay, no need to panic.
It's more just entering.
Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Yeah, I've taken it to the top of the map.
I'm headed there now.
Hey,
Oh, he's going to hook.
it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea
Yeah.
which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
I'm not worried.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh,
I know I can this guy, so
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close
he's
by.
asked me for me now. No, he hasn't. He's done for me then.
Stuff's not here.
The irony of there being
This is a
pizza
good one.
next to the pizza store.
Where's the pallet? It's there. Lovely.
Yeah, Jameson also warned me that you were a bitch. And Jameson also warned me that you were a
There's no more.
Jameson also warned me that you were a bitch.
Jordan's still in
Some of my
chase.
stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Jordan,
Hmm.
yeah.
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally.
I mean,
If you pick
that
up
was
what's on Route
absolutely a
35,
3-gen
he's dropping
chase,
off
so
at
I'll
the
take it.
incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Oh, I haven't even
I'm gonna
looked
get
at
my
it.
USB stick. I'm gonna lose all my sensitive files.
I mean, there's the totem. They stole. Oh god. I
There's
am
the
prepping
incinerator.
my...
Imagine if this game was in VR. You just throw up.
Looks like trouble.
Uh-oh. This could be fun.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This
I'm
guy's
excited.
been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days.
Yes.
Can't see him.
Away.
Oh
Mhm.
no. Oh wow.
Prime citizen
so
proceeds to
dead
kill the
now.
boy set up with you're gonna swing you in his sleep.
Have at it.
He's checking my gate.
Peter Parker's always been a bit of an awkward character, but I wouldn't take him as a I'm gonna kill this person because I accidentally stuttered.
I think that's it. Please be here. Please be
Does no one ever
He's
think about the fact
hiding
that, you know, they just
in the
picked up
corner
something
by
from
the-
some, you know, apartment complex, and inside it is Spider-Man's stuff, like a suit,
Just stop us
a memory stick with a shit on it, you know?
Ah, I know it. How's it going? Yes, I am.
gadget prototype.
It's in between my gate and the shack.
Why didn't I ever
Uh-oh.
I think I can make this work.
Look, it's that guy. Spider.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
Hashtag borrowed these.
Now it's gonna make me use one of these, now I'm gonna use one.
Yeah, but Nia just ran the other way. Let's go this way. Oh, absolutely.
I love how well you can juggle your enemies in this game. You can be fighting one, and the next second you're fighting a completely different guy. The micromanagement of, you know, crowds in this game.
This night isn't quite going
We-
as planned. Where am I gonna sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I could try MJ's.
Yee. I don't want.
Absolutely.
Now the Spider-Man is gonna go sleep with his ex-girlfriend.
Press of one of a double. The amount of times I say that.
Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. MJ, it's just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame.
Funny.
I need to give this game a try at some point. Honestly, man, you'd love it. If you like games with good combat system, good story, that sort of thing, you would love this one. And there's a Spider-Man 2 coming at some point. Not sure when, but it was announced, I want to say last year.
Safely, but
So,
safely unknown. Probably 20 spiders.
It's the couch. MJ,
Safely hit 20 spiders. Right, sorry team. We're not making it out of this one.
it's honestly a really good game. Like, once I'm done with it, again, you okay, dude? Anyway, once I'm done with it, you're more than welcome to borrow it, man. Great game, runs really well. The combat is very satisfactory. The traveling in the mechanic, like the web swinging and stuff like that, very, very good. Great single player game.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place. It's got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
This is a pizza cutter. I mean, that'd be quite ironic. It's a shame though because there's no pizza time mini games in this. Like there is actually a shop, a pizza place somewhere that's playing the original pizza time theme, but it sounds more you know, not like the PS2.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Yeah, but there isn't actually any
That voicemail.
Hey there, Spider.
pizza time missions.
See.
And those were funny.
Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Oh my god, I love
I think
this
I know
one.
that voice.
When I was younger, I used to just piss around, and I'd start one of those missions, but then I'd make it my mission to mess up the pizza as quickly as possible. And it would normally just involve me web swinging and then doing as many stunts as I can, and the pizza would just go. It's gone.
It's the BBC News. It's like, oh, I don't know what it's saying. Like, oh, yeah, like, oh, yeah,
Promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
I'm a fucking like telly.
Anything that got a
yeah.
place. There.
Rats.
One of her cats.
Rats.
She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up.
I don't know why I don't just pick it up.
Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Hey, Yuri! You still have Black Cat?
It just told me a new suit was available. I'm pretty sure I have all suits unlocked. Yeah, 'cause that's the regular one. That's the regular one but broken. That's the new one. Not sure what that's from, actually. Also don't know what that's from. A lot of these are kind of exclusive to comics and stuff like that. That's the Homecoming suit. Probably a comic one. Another comic one. I'm guessing a lot of these are comic ones. It's either that or they're just like exclusive designs to this game. I'm not actually sure. That one looks quite cool. That's creepy. That one's quite cool. This Iron Spider suit. That's Future Spider, I believe. They had a game on that one. A vintage comic book suit. It looks weird swinging around in that one because of how the comic style looks. Oh, this one has the best ability. When you unlock when you use the ability, the suit ability, you can insta kill, insta knockout, whatever you want to phrase it as, any enemy. As far as I'm aware, I want to try it with bosses. Any enemy, but at the same time, you will also go down in one hit. It's probably the ability with the most skill in the game because you can knock everything out with one hit, but everything can knock you out in one hit too. Yes, Spider-Man, thick. He actually is kind of thick, you know. He is. He's got that cake, man. Oh, the Tobey Maguire suit. Good old original. He's got a hell of an ass in that one. This was one of my favourite suits to rock, this was. I was tempted to go back to that one. I think that was the one that came with the that came after finishing the thingy suits. That's the Tom Holland one from Far From Home. Same with that one as well. This is the Andrew Garfield suit. This one was quite good actually as well. I quite liked this one. No idea what the fuck that is. That reminds me a lot of the suits that they wore in Avengers Endgame when they travel back in time. I said if chat had a preference as to what suit they want me to wear or wear one, which one do you want me to wear? Do you have one you want me to wear?
Right, let's see. Yep.
Because I can change the suit power. The suit powers aren't tied to the suit. Because I believe the suit power for this one is constantly refilling gadgets after using them, but I've got the electric punch because it's my favourite ability.
Scary noises incoming. What? Booby.
The current suit I'm using is naked. You want naked Spider-Man?
This isn't
Sure. The current suit I was using was the anti-ox suit, which is the one that you make at the end of the game, just before the boss fight against Dr. Octavius. But yeah, we can use naked Spider-Man. I'm kind of worried though that the stream's not going to get demonetized for like a relatively naked man. Not that I'm monetized anyway. I'm close to monetization. I think I'm only 2,000 watching hours off, and then I can properly apply for ad revenue. Because I've hit the 1,000 subscribers. What's it called? I've hit the 1,000 subscribers criteria, but I haven't actually How did I shoot on the other one? The 4,000 watching hours.
Not really.
You mean yellow?
I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
I identify as well.
I love how it sounds so true. It just sounds like I'm barefoot.
Education too, but don't put me on it. She's got the gym, I'm guessing.
Hey, so this gang war between Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the team.
Absolutely never know. If we were 1% off winning the game, it's like, oh.
Bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
There's gonna be like no plants on the side of the map soon because I've got a funny feeling Michaela is just going.
Imagine being these guys with these super cool suits and you get fucking dunked on by a guy wearing a mask and boxers.
Absolutely. Oh, that was another one who just mowed through.
These are so much weirder when he's in his underwear.
I think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like numbers.
Spider-Man shows Spider Schlong in someone's face to KO him. No, he sat on their face with his dump truck of an ass.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk kicked out. Gotta start taking better care of myself. Oh, I had a little mix-up in my apartment.
On the street, huh?
Why is that going to fuck off?
I know the look. You're in the right place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Brilliant.
I know, I hate to take resources.
I take your attempting save.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need 'em.
You got a point.
Cool.
Thanks, Gloria.
Gee, thanks, Gloria.
So,
Mm.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
I think I'm going to skip a lot of the small intricate story bits a lot of the time.
60.
I know I'm getting some of the things like the backpacks and stuff, but I also don't want this playthrough to be too long. Because it being a new game plus playthrough, we've already played through the story. So.
And Meg's pulled underneath Michaela, so it's like, now he's got even smaller space to guard. Well done.
I can't take this.
you can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much
Sorry,
like
Michaela.
His hair looks pretty good for someone who just woke up after sleeping on the couch.
Pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us.
Mm.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Cool.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Killing herself.
Well,
Oh my god, he's come over.
Mr. Lee's okay.
Fuck my life.
I mean,
Yes.
to my knowledge, he doesn't die.
Did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
The worst death I've ever heard about in the whole idea of Spider-Man universe. I don't know like how accurate this is, like if this actually what happens in the comics, but there was one storyline in the comics where
I'm getting back on the gym.
with MJ, because of his spider abilities,
Nicely done.
and like his superhuman abilities, his sperm is radioactive, and because of that, it kills MJ. Because I don't know, I guess they were like trying for a kid or something, and it kills MJ because like she dies from radiation poisoning or cancer or something. Like it's pretty depressing, pretty fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that is an add-on.
I should head out into the city and try and prepare for it. It's so embarrassing taking money from me, he says as he's swinging around in his underwear. Gotta do some tricks.
Oh, Scourge her.
When I say MJ, she fucking dies. That sounds disgusting, honestly.
Where's it gone?
Dan, I don't know how long I can play as this naked Spider-Man. I can't take this seriously.
These are out of control. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive.
But I'm at the gym behind the main building. Oh, too late.
Are we in danger? She says after witnessing Spider-Man in a shootout. I thought I heard a car chase.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of arms even scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown.
Mm-hmm.
My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony
You're
for
saying about
avoiding
the
constant problems,
Jews.
but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
I'm sorry, Dan, but I'm changing the suit. I can't take it seriously swinging around in my underwear. Is there another proper suit you want me to put on? I might change from the Doc Ock one. The Doc one that's cool, but
Did we establish Shinko or not?
yep, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we riot. Well, you're gonna have to riot then.
I've just started getting terrorized.
It's too disturbing now. My stream's gonna get taken down for nudity.
There's nowhere safe. And both doors are on this side of the map.
Let's do this one. I like the dark suit.
Oh no, my TV went off in 6 seconds. I can't see it.
look at that air. What's the shittiest suit, whatever that is, use it. The shittiest.
I'm yelling, fuck!
I can't change it right now because we're in the middle of a cutscene.
Consolidated shipping.
Which side of the gate? What side am I on?
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
The game can't cope with trying to re-render the Spider-Man suit mid cutscene.
You got this?
I am. Ah, shit. I'm
Okay, now I can
going
change this
down.
again. The shittiest suit. The one that looks the worst in my opinion?
I mean, I thought it's going down, but
Ironically, I don't actually like this one because I think the red on it is too bright. That's just my personal opinion.
what? Fuck! Fuck!
I mean, this kind of just looks like a
He's got
shitty
agitation.
cosplay.
That's fine going out.
Like some guy was like, "Oh, I'm going to a Comic-Con
Where's
tomorrow. I
this
forgot
going?
to make a costume."
Go and see you,
So
go,
then
go,
he
go, go,
put a sock over his head,
go, save me.
wore a jumper he had, and then wore some jogging bottoms that he was literally wearing in bed the night before.
He's just stood there though. Do you see him?
So this one's
There's
kind of
no
cool,
way
but I
you're
also
gonna get
don't like it in a weird sort of way. Like, it's cool, but I'd never use it.
I know what you're like, Megan. Please just leave. Do not give this campy bastard a 4K. I know what you're like, but don't give him a 4K, please. If you love me, you leave me. You're going to, yeah.
This is the homemade suit. That's the one that looks the shittiest. That was like, oh, I need to make a new Spider-Man costume because my other one broke, but I'm on the budget.
I mean, it wasn't a bad chase at the end there, so I'm not mad. Just thank you. I'm just putting space down.
Imagine getting taken down by some guy wearing a fucking balaclava, some weird ass
I don't
glasses,
think
and a hoodie,
anyone-
and jogging bottoms. Again, what's with the jogging bottoms?
You can't. Oh, we had Lightborn. Good thing it attempt the flashlight save me anything, then you don't that fun.
Sleep it off.
Should we
It just, yeah, it looks so bad. Like, I know why it's in the game for, like, you know, continuity and story and stuff like that, but like, I prefer the more badass looking suits.
But he was like, shut down in 6 seconds. I was like, oh, Luke's on. Should we invite him? Same. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, is that enjoyable?
Today's episode of Spider-Man Doesn't Kill People.
It's
Throw a grenade back at
military.
them after they throw at you.
Right, well, I will speak to your underscore. What about you?
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait.
I mean, the details of the tassels.
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
I can't manually save it. Damn. Might need to call the stream quits here. We've been going for... Oh. We go for a good while. Just over 2 hours. I'd said I'd normally call it quits around 11. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna abandon the mission for the time being, and then we'll carry on this mission next stream.
I hate breaking it to you, but we made it called last game. There. What, your dad's after work and you finish at 10? Good for him.
Another message from Doc.
Peter,
Oh,
I don't
oh,
want to
sorry.
jinx this, but the lead I'm following might not only
Is
get
it
the
new
project
wheel
back on
time?
its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined.
Oh,
Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out.
sounds
Doc's work is too
delightful.
important to go unfinished.
I said I'd normally stop the stream around 11ish or so because I share a room and I don't really want to be streaming when people are trying to sleep. So I said I probably wouldn't stream later than 11 normally. So let's go around and do some like collectibles and shit.
I've had the family. Yeah. And the heating's not on the wall, that helps.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Was that a sneak or was it a cop?
Is this shit enough for you, Dan?
Like flexing the rest of the already. New code being stuck in. So far though, you should die.
Oh, painful.
Yeah, died.
This was a maniac. He loved New York. The demons, though. It seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Whee. Is it good enough for you, Dan? Is it shitty enough for you?
I'm ready. Back. And then I'm ready for work to be cancelled tomorrow. I don't know, isn't it? I'm just getting a phone from my boss saying you don't want to open today, so we're like. The best phone call all the But I know that won't. It took for the bloody council to be like, settings must close. Even though they're like,
That was unnecessarily difficult to get to.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she
Just
finally
because?
decided to trust me. She's
just what
risking a lot.
depends.
If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Yeah, one of the DLCs to this game, I believe, is a bit more of a storyline with between Spider-Man and her. Yeah, I don't really have time for a side quest either.
Mashed up peace.
Who's the random? That's it. Really?
My underarm webs.
Hmm.
Thought they might help me
I
glide
think
short
you need
distances.
to
They never really worked. Looked cool though.
get a hold of behaviour and speak to me like this. Something pretty wrong.
Be interesting if they ever incorporate any mechanics like those into the next game.
Demons are stepping up. There are easier ways to make money, Ag. Less socially destructive.
Yes. Yes. Wait for the ground is skipping. I'm sorry, is Nathan smoking or is he vaping? You just have your Snapchat up and you go, I smoked a vape, I'm like, so smoking should be right. Seems to be old enough to do that. Yeah, Nathan. No one's skipping.
I got you. Tank's gonna blow.
I got you, Chief. I'm surprised he doesn't try to get him a further distance, honestly.
Those men could have died. Need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
Some of the crazy lads not even really camping, or some cases not even really good.
I just want to just have like a car chasing brewers there.
Yeah. We had a baby ghost today. What are you doing? And we've had some killers who are really good. Like, we had a huntress on Midwich who camped a little bit at the end just because we were all there trying to save us against being able to do us a bit of help. But then we just had a bubbler who like fully face camped. We managed to get one out. Ringu. Ringu. Fucking noob.
You can do selfies in this game? Okay, I've got to see how that looks.
Oh god, she's here, Ace Ryan. Bullshit. There's a lot of
Folks, I have... Once again, defend
oh, I'm
myself against
oblivious.
spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan.
Fuck me. Oh my gosh, should we jump? Yeah, I didn't see her. Should we jump?
How does the selfie mode work?
That's horrible. Like, well, it's because she's got that pinwheel.
Who knows?
As I fully disclosed,
He's heading towards having the jam by themselves by me.
experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man
I can't see her.
who's not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was
I mean,
crazy. Do you think his resume says psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a
He's coming too late.
attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson
She's at my hip.
refuses.
Let's go back to your jam.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas
Megan.
delivered
Yeah,
fast.
Megan.
And it did. Fast and smashed.
Fast heels.
So many pizza places in New York.
Sweet.
Oh, that's why there's boss music. There's a grime.
Oh, I go again, Megan. What more could you want?
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Brilliant. This is a doll hit and thing like that's it. If it blows, it blows.
How am I supposed to do 10 swing kicks and a combo of 20 over rear?
What's the build you're trying? Let me guess your build. It's no mither, self-care, botany.
No! I was like one off. I had to get him in the air.
Workout?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh good lord.
Let's get to a high point and finish up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
1034. Demons have opened
Nice.
fire. Multiple officers down.
The plan is to vault and disappear. Luke, are you able to make a save? Nothing.
I can get up here.
Stand back.
There we go.
I'm in the main building. Almost halfway on the gem.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to go through and do my adepts again because I only realised today that on my PlayStation 5 I actually haven't got most of them because new console.
I don't know, I thought that was going to be more than I thought.
Good job, Oreo.
That's quite cool, actually. Could probably do some interesting things with it. Like I said, I'd be surprised if there isn't someone out there who has done this, and they've basically set up an Instagram account or something where they use the photo mode to take pictures as if they were Spider-Man.
Oh. Okay.
But that is where we are going to call this to an end,
It's
my
like having
my dudes. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, be sure to like it to show your support and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more videos and streams just like this. I'm really enjoying streaming so far, and like I said, there's some overlay stuff I need to get working on, like for the beginning of the stream, during the stream, after the stream, and stuff like that. It's all things that I need to look into in my own time, which I will do. And I'm, like I said, I'm still trying to decide as well how often I'm going to stream. Honestly, like a minimum of twice a week, and then more if I feel like it. But I'll normally put out a notification somewhere to say that I'm going to be streaming before I do. I'm just going to mute the game a second because it's so loud. I'm going to keep reviewing the streams as well to make sure that all the sounds, stuff like that, are the right volume. But yeah, I think it's going alright so far, so, you know, we'll kind of see how it goes. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. I do have a Discord server which you guys can join. There should be a link in the description down below. And I also have an Instagram account where you can follow me for clips and keep up with me what I'm doing on a regular basis. And I'll also be posting on there just before I go live and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you guys again. And until next time, Cameron Gaming Gamers.